Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Space Pilgrim, Episode I, Alpha Centauri, and I am about to do it. I know it's been a hot minute since I played this game. It might have been like a month since I last played. So if you don't remember where we are, let me catch you up. First of all, Michael Cain is on board my spacecraft. But he needs some medical attention, so I think we were trying to get in contact with some other space station out here. I believe it was called Inez Station. And there was a terrorist threat aboard my ship that we subdued and eliminated. This guy, Yuri Yurtsov, was like, oh, I'm going to lock myself in the cockpit and drive us into the sun, and if you try to mess with me, I'm going to blow us up. And we were able to overcome that challenge. So good for us. I can monitor all of the ship's power systems from this console. Everything looks so fine. What's over here? This is the main pilot's console. Autopilot is currently engaged. Oh, congratulations. Let's try communicating with someone. I can't find the right frequency. Maybe Sabina has had more luck. I don't know if it's Sabina or Sabina, but either way, that's kind of a dumb name. This container holds the pilot's emergency supplies. Beer. In other words, mostly chocolate. Okay, your joke was just as good. You good? I should have let you finish. This is a backup power generator. That's cool. Oh shit, Michael. A cat? Still mad at me, Zubar? Meow. I guess so. That's his I'm mad at you song. Hang in there, Colonel. Everything will be fine. By the way, how do you pronounce that? I've only ever read it. What you got for me, dog? You know, Sabina, I'm a little troubled by how good you are at cleaning up blood stains. Don't be. 3 years serving in a military hospital and you'd be good at it too. I imagine her voice is like Daria from the show Daria. Did I mention that in one of the previous episodes? How's the Colonel? By the way, how do you pronounce that? I've only ever read it. Still sleeping. From the looks of it, what did you do with Yurtsov? I put him in a body bag in the next room. Well, really, it's more of a garbage sack than a body bag. It seemed appropriate. Sabina, I am not about to forgive him for what he did, Gail, as you shouldn't, by the way. He may have been unhinged, but he had a choice. We always have a choice. Yeah, first of all, okay, I know people are going to be like, oh, like he was... Like, these two are probably going to be like, oh, he was so mentally unstable. No, I don't think he was. That's just a thing you say about white people when they commit an act of terrorism. He seemed to know exactly what he was doing, so don't give me the shit like, oh, he needed some mental help. Perhaps you're right. I just wish things could have ended differently. Or, like, began differently. That would have been good, too, you know. Have you managed to make contact with Inez Station? Yes, I believe I found the frequency. You should be able to hail them from the pilot's coxsole in the con pit. Inez seems to be a mining station, but that's just a minor detail. Orbiting an asteroid, so the medical facilities ought to be quite good. Deep space mining is dangerous business, after all. Accidents happen more often than you would think. Hopefully they have the equipment we need to assess the extent of the Colonel's injuries. Cool, let's go poke this dead body. Yuri Yurzov. Poor Mr. Yurzov. Oh yeah, poor him. Poor guy who tried to murder us. I wish I could have gotten him the help he needed. Oh, don't. Give me a fucking break. Okay, so just gonna step on my soapbox for a second here. Anytime, like, a white guy like Dylan Roof wants to go into a, you know, an all-black church and shoot 9 people, people are like, oh, he had some serious mental issues. But if it's any type of person of color, if their skin color is just a little bit different, everyone's gonna be like, that guy was a thug and a criminal or a terrorist. Especially Fox News does that shit. I didn't have to tell you that. You already knew it. Anyway, stepping off the soapbox now, let's go make contact with... I love how she just teleports into the seat, like she's here and then suddenly, boom, sitting. This is the main pilot's console. Autopilot is currently engaged. Wow, you're really hung up about that thing being engaged. External communications, let's do this. This is passenger transport Quicksilver calling Inez Station. Do you read? Over radio, picking you up loud and clear, Quicksilver. There's a lot of L's and R's in those sentences, so I apologize in advance if I stumble over the word Quicksilver. We've been watching you on our radar for some time. Look at this guy. He looks a little cocky, which is my style. If he's too cocky for your tastes, I don't blame you if you don't like the taste of... That was going to come out wrong. Let me just continue with the game. This is first Engineer Otto Nielson. Otto Nielson? What brings you to our corner of the galaxy, miss? This is Captain Gail Pilgrim. My vessel was en route. That's usually 2 words, I believe. To Adroa, when we had an accident on board. An incident, rather. One of the passengers is dead, and another is in need of urgent medical assistance. One of our passengers is dead, no big deal. That sounds like a very serious incident indeed, Captain. I hope we can assist you. Of course, if you're the one responsible, we might have to arrest you. You are cleared to initiate docking procedures and board the station. Wow, we look forward to meeting you in person, Captain Pilgrim. I swear there was something off about that guy. First of all, your transmissions link hasn't been terminated. Secondly, I can tell you what's off about that guy. You have a dead passenger and another injured, and he's just trusting you like, oh yeah, come on board, we can help. You know, when he should be like, wow, sounds like there was a crime scene. We'll bring some police. Anyway, I guess I'll initiate docking evasive maneuver. Maneuver. I don't know if that's how you pronounce or spell maneuver, but let's fucking do it. Cut that out. Sorry. What a party pooper. I'll initiate the auto dock procedure now. By the way, excuse all of my bad jokes. Just do that, okay? And you'll have a lot more fun watching these videos. Great. Now we can board the station through the connecting airlock. Leave console. Come on, cat, you coming? Still mad at me? I guess so. But that's the noise he always makes. I guess he's just always mad. Hey, this is the radar and communications console. I meant to talk to Sabina White. We've docked with Inez Station. I'm going to head over there. I'll come with you. I need to examine their medical facilities before we move the colonel. Don't you think you should stay behind and look after him? There's nothing more I can do for him here. What we need is on that station, hopefully at least. Let's go. Boom! I got a party member! First thing I'm gonna do is equip her with a gun. No, not gonna do that. What is my journal here? What is? Oh, I have objectives. It tells me what I have to do next. Make contact, dock, return to Sabina. Sabina. Let's just read some of these log entries. The Colonel's plan didn't work. We need to figure something out. Oh, okay, so these are each new missions that that detail exactly what I have to do. Not like exactly what I have to do, because that would give away the parts where I solve riddles and shit. Yep, just gonna ignore that dead guy for a second. Oh shit, I just jumped outside! Inez Station. Primary function, mining. Years of operation 29. Current ranking officer, First Engineer Otto Nielson. Otto? I'm pronouncing it more like automobile when I should pronounce it more like Otto. Otto as opposed to auto. This is the airlock controller. Why was I about to say autoremil instead of automobile? Attention! To ensure the optimal efficiency of the atmosphere generators on both vessels, please seal the door and equalize the atmosphere before proceeding. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Okay, so I'm gonna seal the inner door. And equalize atmosphere. You know, it's just a one-button thing these days. Just pushing a button to equalize the atmosphere with Inez Station standby. Is it done yet? It doesn't give me a go-ahead. It doesn't give me an all-clear. But I'm going to unlock the outer door. You may proceed. This is the airlock controller. Whoops. I accidentally clicked it again. Exit. Let's go through this door. Welcome aboard, Captain Pilgrim. First Engineer Otto Nielson, at your service. Nice to meet you face to face, Mr. Nielson. Thanks for receiving us. Allow me to introduce my colleagues. This is our Chief Data Analyst, Professor Yu Cheung. A pleasure to meet you both. We don't receive many visitors out here. Should I do voices for these characters? I don't know. I do really annoying voices, and one of them is always Meowth. So... And let me also introduce our very skilled machinery operator, crewman Tyrell Beck. Yeah, nice to meet ya. I'm Captain Gail Pilgrim. This is my associate, Sabina, or Sabina White. She won't tell me how to pronounce that. Are all the appropriate pleasantries over and done with now? I need to meet with your chief medical officer immediately. I'm afraid we don't have any specialized medical officers on board, Miss White. That is not what we expected. Really? That seems highly unusual for a mining station such as this. It's a travesty, really. We work for the Catco Mining Corporation. Recently, the company has hit on hard times. They've been making cutbacks in every possible area. You know, like all the doctors and the mining equipment and oxygen. Right now, we're operating on a skeleton crew of just us three. How much mining can you get done with 3 people? I have no idea. It's the future, maybe a lot. Well, I'll need to use your medical facilities anyway. We have an injured man on board. Indeed, Captain Pilgrim informed me of that already. My colleagues will help you move your man on board. Okay, in before, these people aren't actually running a mining operation, but a black market body parts operation, and they're just looking for bodies to sell kidneys. You know, they're just gonna take that Yuri guy and the colonel and sell our organs. Meanwhile, why don't I give the captain a tour of our other facilities? Alone, while she is unarmed, preferably. That sounds great. Can you manage without me for a few minutes? Sabina? I'm sure I can manage without you for a lot longer than that. Nice. Nice one. I'm afraid the station is rather rickety compared to most modern space vestibules, Captain. Excuse me. It was constructed a few years before the outbreak of the Settlers' War. Don't worry, my ship is pretty rickety as well. She belonged to my dad before me, and my father was a miner. Oh, like a mineral and ore mine. Not like he was under 18. It's nice to continue the family trade, isn't it? Anyway, this is where the crew sleeps. Even the mattresses are uncomfortable, to tell you the truth. Catco treats its employees like dirt, and we're expected to carry on regardless. I'm sorry, that sounds awful. It is. At least the next room is more pleasant. Oh, the toilet's in there if you need it. Wow, look at the way I'm following that guy. What did I tell you? Much nicer, isn't it? It's a hot tub? Oh wow, a garden. This is gorgeous. I suppose they have to give us something to keep us sane. I don't know what I'd do without this place. Okay, is it just me, or is it just is there just water on the ground here? It's just a fucking pool. Probably lose my mind, unless it's some crazy lighting effect. Let's keep moving. I'll show you one more room. I'm just gonna walk through this water and follow this dude. This is Mission Control, our center of operations here on Inez Station. From here, we can monitor the mining base down on the asteroid and remotely operate the machines. Once we've mined one asteroid dry, what are they mining? Water? For their garden. We move on to the next. These days, many of the systems are automated, and a small number of the machines have artificial intelligence. Most of the work we do is maintenance. We're glorified janitors, more or less. Well, I'm a glorified taxi driver, so... Same thing! Perhaps we can both learn something about the other's occupation. I hope we get a chance to talk more, Captain. I need to get back to work. There is more of this station for you to explore, meanwhile. Don't get lost in the catacombs part. You should visit your friend in the medical bay and check out the shuttle bay. Feel free to chat to the crew also. What's in here? Huh? I'm just gonna move around. Boom! Security! I can look around here. This door seems to be locked. That's our security centra. Registered crew only, I'm afraid. I doubt you're afraid. This computer is switched off. That's Cheung's computer. She uses it to analyze the data we receive from the mining base. Cool. May I use this computer? Sure, have fun. Oh, I hope it has Space Cadet Pinball. Loading last month's report. I'm gonna snoop around in their databases for a little bit. Iron mined, 85% of monthly quota. Magnesium mined, 88% of monthly quota. Nickel mined, 60% of monthly quota. The base is currently operating at 22% below company expectations. Expect disciplinary action. Oh shit, that sounds like it sucks. Now this is pretty. That's a holographic map of the mining base we have down on the asteroid. The base itself is entirely mechanized. We monitor things from the station and sometimes take a landing shuttle down there to perform maintenance. Cool, just snooping out your medicine cabinet. Stay out of there, please. Do you have eyes in the back of your head, Nielson? I might have. I mean, you're not too far away or anything. It's not like that's hard to notice when someone is like digging through drawers right behind you. How about this console here? That console is for communications. We can talk to the artificial intelligence down on the base. I will examine. It looks like a standard radio. Nielson says it's for communicating with the AI down on the mining base. This is Major Tom to ground control. Oh gosh, stop with that stupid fucking song. Please stop that, miss. We're very busy down here, and the radio is not a toy. Wow. Get told, Gail. I'm not sure I understand what these dials mean. That shows the status of all of our mining operations, so we know whether or not we'll meet our monthly quota. We haven't met any of our quotas in the last 6 months. Damn, I think the company sets impossible targets on purpose. Yeah, that sounds like a corporation if you ask me. I'm gonna look at some plants. Enchanting. Gorgeous. Lovely. This one's not that great. Delightful. No, never mind. Also delightful. Hey, there's a vent up here. This is an air vent. Wow, it is. Come here, little butterfly. Huh? Where'd it go? Uh-oh, I think it went through the air vent. Oh, shit. This is an air vent. Well, let's find out where it ends up. Here's that butterfly. Can I grab it? I'll catch you this time, butterfly. Darn it. I think it went through the air vents again. Cool that they have butterflies on their spacecraft. Capitalist production develops technology only by sapping the original sources of all wealth. The soil and the laborer. Someone is a fan of Karl Marx. I think I just got an achievement, too, down there. But I didn't read what it said before it left. This is a chest of drawers. Oh, gosh, I have so many friends in Louisiana who pronounce that phrase, this is a Chester drawers. Like Chester is a word. It's not. The top drawer says Tyrell Beck on it. Looks like it needs a key. This is also chest of drawers. Oh no, that was the one that I clicked on at first. Okay, they're all his. They all belong to him. These beds don't look comfortable at all. That is what the guy said. That is what the dude was telling us. Okay, let's look around some more. This is the bathroom. Time to pee! Good, I'm about to burst. Phew! Great timing then. Cleanliness is godliness, as they say. Let's see, toothpaste, shaving cream, soap. I'll take this nail file. Mine have been getting a bit too long. She's just gonna steal from these dudes? Okay, they won't mind. Wow, I haven't seen a bath in so long. I wish I had time for a nice, relaxing soak. Just to lie back in focus. Gail. Do I need to explain why I can't use this? Do I need to explain why I can't use this? Oh, it's a urinal. I thought it was a towel draped from the door for a second. It's very small and it's hard to see. But Yeah, I guess for some of our viewers, you might have to explain why you can't use that. Because, like, it's not physically impossible, it's just uncomfortable and weird. Hey, come here, you. Oh, you trying to catch that butterfly, dog? Dang. Did you break something? Looks like Tyrell dropped his keys. I'm sure he won't mind if I hold on to them for now. What is going on? Why am I stealing all this stuff? Hi there, Tyrell, isn't it? Can't talk. Busy. I see. Busy doing what exactly? Stuff? Uh-huh. Alright. This crate says Fe on the side. It must be iron ore. No, it's actually just short for Kafefe, which is a meme that is already old, and I apologize. These crates are labeled machine parts. Wow, did they just kill their robot friends and steal the body parts? Oh gosh, it's just like I said, they're selling body parts. Okay, he's still busy. Quicksilver, can I go back? What the heck? The airlock door won't open. Had a malfunction, rusty bolts. Been a long time since anyone docked with us. Working on getting it fixed. Uh-oh, you don't look like you're working very hard. Are they trying to kidnap me for some reason? Sabina, help! Hang in there, Colonel, you tough bastard. What's the Colonel's condition? By the way, I learned how to pronounce that. He's doing much better now than I have decent medical facilities to treat him. He's doing much better now that I have stuff. However, we have other things to worry about. You're telling me that idiot mechanic out there says the airlock door is stuck. We can't get back to the Quicksilver. That doesn't surprise me. I had a suspicion that something was not right about this place. What do you mean? I managed to hack into the station's medical files. It seems there are 2 crew members missing. Missing? Yes, missing. Your guess is as good as mine. They might be stuck in the mine. You can see the files for yourself. The password is vote. I don't know what that means. Have you explored the whole of the station? There's a locked door in the mission control room. Nielson has been hanging around there like he's standing guard. Then there must be something inside he doesn't want you to see. Therefore, you need to see it. You'll need to get an access card, which won't be easy. Then you'll need to find a way to get Nielson out of here. How am I gonna get hold of an access card? Steal it. Duh. Why is nothing ever easy? You should try to find joy in life's challenges, Gail. Easy for you to say. You are one of life's challenges. Nice! She finally had a comeback. This looks like a standard medical computer. It is. I'm using it to monitor the Colonel's condition. Tell me what you got, Colonel. You alive still? Nope. What's on this bed? I don't want to end up in one of these. That's for show. What's this over here? A fire extinguisher? I guess the station doesn't even have automated fire control. Yeah, wow, what a noob. Station, what the fuck is this shit? This is the landing shuttle. They're only designed to travel short distances. What does it say? I thought it said something different for a second. Okay, never mind. This is where the landing shuttles get charged up from the looks of it. Looks like a power generator. Hey, who dis? Can I help you? Investigate past! How long have you been working on Inez Station? 3 years of a 5-year sentence. Sorry, miner's joke. Haha. None of you seem very happy to be here. Nobody wants to spend their time in a hunk of metal spinning around a lifeless asteroid, Captain. I'm here purely because the company has promised a lucrative position for me once I have served for 5 years. A position which does not involve me being stuck out here in deep space. Can I help you? Tell me about those missing crew. Oh, ask about Nielson. I don't know if I want to ask about the missing crew just yet. What do you think of Nielson? There are plenty of worse-looking men to be stuck on a space station with. If you're asking whether we're in a relationship, the answer is no. If you're asking whether I have fantasized about the possibility, the answer is yes, frequently. Oh, I can maybe help you out in that case because I am super good at playing the matchmaker. I'm not, actually. I don't know why I say that. But it may be something I can do. I don't know. However, I don't think he is interested in people of our genital persuasion. Do you mean he's gay? Oh, that's disappointing. Tell me about it. Can I help you? Well, that was a conversation that happened I think he's fabulous. I think Sabina could use your help in the medical bay for a moment. Captain, I'm a data analyst, not a doctor. Can I... See ya! Oh, I tried to distract. That was what I did. I didn't even see what I was doing there. Please don't touch that. I will save the game real quick, actually, before I ask about the missing crew. Ask about... Okay, well, first I'm going to ask about Tyrell. What's the deal with that thug in the cargo bay? Okay, he's harmless. We tried it... He tried it on with me when I first arrived here. I didn't have much patience for him, I'm afraid. I don't know what you mean by that. Like he tried to start a fight or something? I might have made him cry. Aw, now I feel bad for him. Good, you can go sleep with him then. I didn't think so. What the fuck is this dialogue? Holy shit. Nielson said it's just the three of you out here. It seems awfully small. An awfully small crew for a major mining operation. I agree. Excuse me, I have lots of work to do. Can I help you? Okay, see ya. Take care then. Well... Any luck getting hold of that access card? Sheesh, give me time. She did. She gave me a little bit of time, at least. That thug dropped his keys, so I'm gonna open his lockers. Use item. Set of keys. Let me see if I can find... Great, I'm in. I found an access card and a pair of wire cutters. The wire cutters have seen better days, though. Okay, this is getting a little bit mysterious, but I'm just about out of time for this episode, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching this part of Space Pilgrim Episode 1, Alpha Centauri. I think the plot is starting to thicken. I don't know what we're going to find out about these people, but until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.